What is up? I got a interesting one for you. I got a unicorn game today, and I I dabble in unicorn. It's really bad. It's like the problem with the pack is like it has good lines, which I'll show you this game. I had some good lines, but most of the pets are so terrible that like your average unicorn turn is rolling for the good things. So like you have some like really good units, but you have to spend like on average probably like 6 gold a turn rolling to find something good. And that's really this pack's weakness. It has no good consistency. It has the good units. It has some absolutely busted units, which you'll see. But it has no consistency. Like most of the pets are skips. It's dangerously close to being good, but when half the pack is bad and it's an RNG game, it's going to be unreliable. Also, check out the firing squad there. Just half our teams executed at the start. This game is against a tilted Mr. Buga 12. My unicorn's not too great. What I learned from playing against Kutarba. You've seen the videos. If I was fighting against Unicorn, it was Kutarba. Which I kind of did learn a lot from him on how to play this pack. And the thing is, you do need to know what lines are good. But there's nothing you can really do to improve past that because you can't really make sure you consistently hit these lines, especially when you're playing against like Turtle Pack or something like that. Yeah, you'll see here, Rat gives me tremendous value. It's insane how much juice I get from his Rat on my brain cramp. He just keeps resetting it. He doesn't care. I buy a wall chicken here. I realize I am very much at risk of mosquito killing him, but wall chicken's the best food on this tier. I just want the stats. I can override it with something. There's something really cool I could do coming up next turn, but Al pointed it out. I messed it up. I was punished for a mistake. You'll see. Yeah, and that mosquito executed my brain cramp. Yeah, here you can see I'm already instantly buying this wall chicken. I should take the tier up first in case I hit unicorn. Al pointed this out to me and I said, "Oh no, that won't happen." And then this happens. But to be fair, I do think in the end buying the wall chicken first is oddly correct because I would have bought the unicorn and rock's just way better than unicorn. So this way convinced me to buy the rock. It was Megamind. Because you desperately need the rock. You need mana gen for both of the builds to beat stat teams. Because you're gonna need Cali Greyhound or you're gonna need Sea Serpent. Oh, there's the Cali Greyhound, which makes the rock even more important. I think every game I win with Unicorn, I have a rock on the board. He did buy the Dolphin, but I'm still getting so much rat value. I get double melons. I for sure lose that fight if he just doesn't have a rat. But it'll take him a bit to get this rat off his team. He is scaled it, wasted a bunch of stats on it. It's honestly kind of the main reason this game is playable. I'm okay with my Minotaur just getting executed, get the Cali Greyhound buff. And once again, you'll see this rat comes back to bite him. Because Cali Greyhound's going to reset his guys to 1 HP. And I actually get a kill with his rat. It's so sick. Yeah, probably not a good pet to buy into this matchup. Not that anybody would know that. I mean, he's doing the other correct things. He's just spamming dolphins. You can see, like, most of my board gets killed by a dolphin. Here, and I realize that most of my board's going to die to this dolphin. So I'm just going to get my Pixiu and put the mana on him, take my stats, or take my money, and try to build towards a better board. I also freeze the Drink Me Liquid to get rid of, or to get better dolphin snipes, so they won't shoot the brain cramp or something. They shoot the Cali, but my rock goes off first. This fight's surprisingly close for how not close it was. Yeah, this is also kind of important. Al convinced me that this was better because I'm making the dolphin target this, and it will always go off before the dolphin, which can matter in instances where like I want the Cali Greyhound to get its ability off. Because say if they had like dolphin shoots the Cali Greyhound before the rock gives the mana, Then the rock's just going to give all the mana to the Pixiu, and he only needs 6, which he's getting from the Thunderbird. So just keeping him above attack. It also makes him the Dolphin target, so I don't really need the Drink Me Liquid anymore. I think keeping on investing in this Cali Greyhound is kind of a mistake. He's just going a tempo board, because Cali Greyhound is going to beat most scaling boards. It's like a level 3 skunk on 2 units. It's ridiculous. But we're making a lot of money from this Pixiu. And I think if you hit a lot of lives, you can just hit Pixiu and start assembling the best board. It's like he's a level 3 Swan right now. And he'll be so much more. Lives here are even, and Werewolf he's got no stat board, so Werewolf's just like, hey, you can win every other round. So I'm gonna take him, give him some stats. I like going for a level up. Just having things 1.5 with the Gingerbread Man gives you good team spirit outs. Freeze the Red Dragon. It's a great way to deal with the Melon Shark. It removes the melon and kills the shark. Don't mind if I do. I have no werewolf buff this turn, so I'm definitely going to be dying. But next turn, I'm not worried. I'm getting the red dragon. I'm going to cheese a shark. My werewolf's getting the buff. And like I was saying how I wanted 1.5s, I put it on the rock. So now my rock in battle's level 2. I valued it over the werewolf. Because I'd much rather have just a gingerbread on this werewolf. That way I get upside for finding a team spirit or something like that. And he's already at just level 1. He's going to have a ridiculous amount of stats. Yeah, here I level the Pixiu just because I'm going into turn 11. It's possible I could be unlethal. I'm going to take my extra 6 gold on my strongest turn and just hope I can build an insane board. And I do have the Phoenix frozen. Phoenix is another one of those absolutely busted units. He goes Rhino. Normally a great counter to what I'm doing, but I have the werewolf as a blocker, and he is huge. Now we're going to get this Phoenix in. Now that we got the red dragon. I assumed he'd play around the red dragon. Time to sell it, get the Phoenix in. Another thing, you see I don't level my werewolf. It wouldn't do anything this round anyways. I'd rather have these level and a halves. I do go for a mushroom on this guy because it is kind of bis. But I sell my brain cramp to get double the pretzel value. Maybe not worth until I'd find something better. Here I'm at 2 life. So I'm just going to put the mana on the Pixiu. I get another 6 gold next turn, and I can focus all my mana on the Sea Serpent. Pixiu it's crazy how much money it gives you. I'm getting like an extra half turn +1. It's a lot of gold, and your late game on Unicorn it can be crazy powerful out of nowhere. I think we're gonna draw this fight. Yeah, we had 6 damage overkill. If I had moved the Phoenix up, I probably could have won that fight. And here's what we've been playing for all along, the team spirit. I got 2 lives, 15 gold. I just have to hit Gingerbread Man. That's all I care about. I want to just get as many team spirit triggers in battle as possible. Same way I put the chocolate there. I'm looking to gingerbread this guy first. There it is. Now he's going to shoot 2 units. It's our werewolf turn too, so I'm expecting we'll win this round. It's because we got the level 2 serpent and the level, or the even turn werewolf. Yeah, the werewolf trades the shark. Phoenix doesn't even die. Now I'm still just looking for more gingerbread men, and that's an insane shop right there. I have 2 lives, so I would have found them eventually, but having them right there right now I'm free to look for other things. Basically, I'm looking to do the same thing on the team spirit. I'm just want a chocolate and a gingerbread man. It's kind of how it goes with your late game team spirit builds. Melons his rhino. I shoot his snake instead of his rhino, but my units have such big health that the rhino doesn't even do anything. The Phoenix summon comes out. We win the game. You know, Mr. Buga 12, I send my regards.